Hello everybody and welcome to another tutorial in camera and lens repair. And this time a friend of mine asked me if I could take a look at this nice old Olympus XA because, well, the shutter is stuck because, probably because of dirt in here in the release magnet. So when there's fresh new batteries in. If I open it, advance the shutter and see what's happened. Oh, it works. If I do it again, well, it actually gets stuck in here. And if we close and open the gate, the film door, we can actually see through the lens. I mean, we we can actually see it through it. So you probably can see here. And the shutter will just get stuck. Not because of the battery, but because of dirt on the release magnet somewhere underneath down here. Yeah, actually over here, I think. Well, it's quite easy to actually fix. Yeah, we just dig into it. You have to open the... Yeah, we already have the film door open, but let's see. You open the film door because you cannot get the bottom plate off if the film door is closed. And you also have to, when you have opened the film door a little, so press down the rewinder, so, and open the front cover just a little, not fully, but only here, so it will stay there. Now, the film door still have to be open, and we can slide it, the front door, a little bit open. Now, so what I will do, I will take off, I will unscrew those in 1, 2, 3, 4, and there's something underneath here too. So I will start with that. And it's a 3 millimeter JIS screwdriver. It works fine, and we can just get the screw out. Remember the length of the screw. This is quite long, so it has to sit there. Another one which sits close to it, this one, just so we have that clear, because the screws here are not the same length. So if, get away here. Actually, the two screws here, this one and this one, is the same. Now, this one is, yeah, it's the same. Maybe this one is a little longer. No, it doesn't seem that. They're the same. But this one here is a short one. See? Remember that. And this one too, I think, I guess. This is also a short one. The same length. Those two are the same. This is all the same. Now, then we can take off the bottom plate. Keep a finger here, have the film door open, and then lift it up gently. So you can see here, if the film door is closed, you cannot take it off or put it on again. Well, maybe I should have taken out the battery first, but it doesn't really matter. You can just take them out now. not a big problem. And I can just take out the battery. This is plastic tips on this tweezer, just so we make sure. Now, the problem is in here is actually this magnet here. If we can go a little closer, you can see right now it is closed. So if I can just push a little on it, it will release. And the shutter will close, of course. Now, what we can do, if there's space enough, you can see here, and hopefully you can actually see what's happening here. Oh, well, there might be a problem here. If you can see right here, there, and also on this side, and also on the magnet itself. Hopefully you can see it. There are some dirt and dust on each of those pins for the electromagnet, so it will get stuck, but it's quite easy to fix. So we can try to actually use some isopropylalcohol on a cotton bud. A tiny one would fit, and just a little. Doesn't have to be a lot. So let's see what's happened here. We can just open it a little and see how much dirt and dust in here. Yeah, it's not that much, but if we take the other part of it, whoa, you can see there is a lot of dirt in here. So no, I mean, that's the reason why it goes wrong. And we can just do the other side as well. And that should fix the problem. So we can go in here and have the gap in here. So it will be interesting to see how much dirt in here on the other. Well, there are some. Maybe it's difficult to see on the screen, but I would think it's a lot of things here. And we can just give the other one a little one again. And in that way we can fix it. Yeah, it looks like it's much cleaner now. And we also take the other part here. So it looks nice and shiny. Yeah. There's really not anything. So now I can close I close the front, close the film door, open the camera, the front door here, and I will just put in batteries here. And where did it go? The black part here. Well, doesn't really matter. We can just do it. Oh yeah, it sits here. Better take it out. I should have done that at first, but well, we can just put the cap on here, wind the film counter so we see what's happening here, and then click the camera. Fire the shutter. Whoa! Even if I go down to 22, it should not hang because of less light, and I can set it down to 25 ASA. And will it release? Well, there may be still some dirt on here, so I can just give it another go. Not this one, but this here. There might be something. It should be absolutely clean. And yeah, there seems to be something in here. Maybe the other one has a... Yeah, there was something on. So I would think it will help. So we can just try to advance the camera again. It could be the capacity. Oh, there it comes. It's quite, of course, it's very slowly. If we set it to 2.8, it should work. If I set it to something like 800 and set it down to 22 aperture, it should also work. It didn't do that before, but of course if the ASA is low, the aperture is almost fully closed, of course it will be slow, but it should actually release itself. Yeah, you can see there it works, and it works as it should. And we can just do it again just to check if the longer exposure, yeah. So that's actually very, very good. And it should release. And it should also release, of course, it will very, very fast. So now you can see the magnet here is very important. That is, the magnetic parts here are clean. So just so we can just see it again, it should be clean between the gap. It will say this area here on both sides of those. That's important. If it's not clean, it won't work. Just get the battery out here, and then I can put the bottom cover on again and say that all fine. Remember to close it a bit. Of course we have to open the film door again, and so, and then we can put this on the bottom part. It's just much easier, and open the film door, I mean the camera, the lens door a little, then put it on, and should be all fine. There, you can close the film door again. No, you cannot, because you have to close the front door, then the back door. Yes, if not, it won't work. So, then the screws. We'll start with the smallest one, and then we have a nice working camera again. Think of how old this camera is. It's amazing. Still works. Just with a little care and some cleaning. Everything should be fine. Again, this one goes here. This one goes here. And then we are almost there. So, close, And then we can put in the batteries in the correct way, and with a little coin. So, and then we can just try to advance the camera, see how good it will go, even on almost fully. I mean, set it to 22. It will, yeah, it works. And you can see there is no problem here, even if we step down a little. Yeah. So that's it. Wow, that's working. It's really good. So now this old XA is working again. So we are back on track with this one. Hope it can help you to fix your Olympus XA. See you sooner in another video. Bye bye.